Hey everyone, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Dragon Quest XI. So in the last episode, we had a little issue, I guess, with crafting the sword. We did have some things that we needed to get beforehand, so we just went and did those instead. Which everything worked out in our favor. So off screen, I went and did those just because I wasn't sure how long it was going to take. But just to give you a little bit of insight, what you need to do is come to her, Crystalinda, bring me a serpent soul. She will then turn that into one of the things that you need. She actually can turn it into quite a few things, but if you bring her a serpent soul, you will get Crimsonite, which is awesome. You needed 2 of those, so we got those 2. The other thing that you need to do is get the King's Sword. I will show you. Actually, we could probably just fly there now. Oh. Where was that? Go to Hodo. In Hodo, when you go to... Well, we're actually going to be on the outside, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Dang it. Why couldn't they put us on the inside? You're going to go over by the blacksmith area. This gentleman right here. There will be a quest, and you need to fulfill that quest for him. Once you do that, you give him the necessary things, or I think it's 1 item that you have to give him, if I remember correctly, and some money. Once you give him that, you go away for a day, come back. You can go in here. Oh, you can only buy 1 of them. Interesting. Okay. But you'll be able to buy, if you go in there, the Sword of Kings. I think it's like, it's above 20,000 gold. So, you're going to need a little bit of money, because he actually takes a bit of money to do this, and then this is also a pretty expensive thing. I want to say it's like 30,000, if I'm not mistaken. I would have to look up the price again. But those are pretty much the 2 main things. So as of right now, we have everything except for the Sword of Light. So I want to try going back into the Crucible and seeing if we can make it. If not, I may have to pause it real quick and find out what exactly we have to do. Because it has been a super long time since I've done this. The last time I actually completed the game, I didn't actually get the Supreme Sword of Light, which makes the game so much harder for yourself. You can use the sword's effect to make the final boss a little easier. It doesn't like completely just knock him out, but it does make the fight easier. So I would highly suggest doing it. It's a little bit of grinding just to find the stuff, but it's fun. It feels rewarding. So I would say do it. That's like what was it, Onimusha? There's a sword that you can get, but you have to do a challenge, and it seems like a really, oh, holy cow, it seems like a really tough challenge. But once you actually do the challenge, the final boss becomes, the game itself becomes so much easier. So I try to do that kind of stuff as much as I can. Okay, so let's give this a try. Let's see if we can actually make it. Great power emanates from within. This certainly seems like a place where a legendary sword could be forged. But you don't have everything you need yet. Interesting. So let us... Actually... I don't think these guys are going to know. So let me take a quick pause real quick. I'm going to find out what else we need to do, and then we'll come right back. Okay. This makes a lot more sense. It's orichalcum, but it's a certain type of orichalcum. One that I don't think we have before. And there's a thing that I've never touched on that comes in super, super handy. Is if you go into miscellaneous info item list, it will go over every item or weapon you don't have. This is the perfect way to keep track of everything. If you go into materials, I have it sorted by name right now, so everything's, or no, I don't. It did before. Why did it change? Oh, it goes out of order again. So we need orichalcum, but the type we need is, it's called like rare field or rare something, orichalcum. That's the type we need. So that we need to check on. As far as actually where, and I believe if you click on them, let's go with, so to get crimsonite, you need, let's see here, serpent soul. To get a serpent soul, it can be found by drop by monsters. It can be dropped by the malicious black dragon, malicious boreal serpent, and the malicious auroral serpent. Once you look up where those guys are located, then you can go for them. It's a very easy guide to use. I love it. And then I believe you can search where these guys are located too. So it's a little bit of a grind to try and find the things, but once you have them all, it makes it so much easier. Let us go to, okay, where is this? The battleground. And again, I think I mentioned this in the last video, but sorry about my voice. Just getting over a cough and a cold again, like round 2 of the winter. It sucks a little bit. So we're in B4. We actually need to go up. I believe it's in B5. Okay. Oh, still B4. Still B4. Wait, no. Am I going... I need to go down. What am I doing? Keep thinking the other way is... It's like reverse numbers, but it's not. We need to keep going down. We need one more level down. So we need to go up from here. Now we need to go up. This probably takes the longest. It's just navigating through these areas. It's not so much harvesting the material from where you need to get it from. It's the path to said item that you need. Okay, so we're in 9. We're gonna stop and get everything we can. Okay, B9. B8. I gotta remember how to get there now. Because I don't think we're gonna, no, we're not gonna be able to. Huh? Maybe we can? No, we can't. Does 6 lead us up there? Oh, but there is a dragon and we need that. There's 3 dragons. That's it. That was quick. Can I not go this way with him? Or am I stuck? I think he's stuck. Yeah, he was. Okay, that's... Are you a mimic? Oh no, you're just one of those. Okay, where? You gotta get the 5 from here. Excuse me. Oh man, that's a cool looking dragon though. Okay, here we go. We're now at 5. It should be somewhere around here. Ah. A stone shines with a captivating glow. Pick it up. Rarefied orichalcum. That's what we need. So now, let's go back to Hodo. And we should be good to go from here. That's the only thing you really need to watch out for. There are a ton of guides that, when I looked online, like I actually had to dig up a little bit. It took me quite a while to find it. A lot of them just say orichalcum. So, just watch out for that. Wish there was a quicker way to do this. Me, pardon me. Whoa, why are you right there? I'm actually really pumped for this. I think I've only used it like one time for one of the games. Or for one of the versions of the games. It's not something I do all the time for it. I've completed the game probably 4 or 5 times. Okay. Using the forging hammer to work the rarefied orichalcum and make a new sword of light. That is a sick hammer.
So we did it, huh? A second sword of light. So, are you gonna give it a try or what?
Nice. The Sword of Light. Now, do we do it straight from here, or do we have to do it in the forge? I think we have to do it in the forge. What am I doing? Now this one's going to be a little tougher because... Oops, not armor. What? It's a level 5. Yeah, that's all. Difficulty is 5 stars. Okay, here we go. Oh god, I'm gonna mess this up so bad. Oh, there's so many rare things just thrown into that pot. It's gonna be made one way or another. It's just how good we make it. So let's go for flourishes. There we go. Oh, don't do that. Where is it? Okay. And we only got 25. Double? We can only do... That's as best as we're gonna get. For now. Looks like it would probably turn out pretty well. Yes. I'm happy with this. I didn't go over anything. We weren't under it. We were in the happy zone. And it's +1. I can always rework it and get +2 or +3. We'll see. Supreme Sword of Light +1 in the bag. Acquires 15 Perfectionist Pearls. There we go, Swordsmith of Light. We got a new one. Actually, how... We have 85% of the trophies. One, two, three. And then the main one, I believe. Yeah, Living Legend. So we really only have 3 to go. That's freaking awesome. Now, if we go into equipment, Super Sword of Light, 447. Actually, I kind of want to see. Will deal lightning damage when attacking. Cures a single ally of negative status effect when used as an item in battle. 3% chance of removing beneficial effects from enemies while attacking. That's the one you want. It works a little differently when you're going up against the final boss, but when you use it as an item, it helps tremendously. So it can go up to +3. Okay. The special properties stay the same, but the attack and charm would definitely go up. And going up to +3 would probably be very beneficial. The attack goes to 196. So, there we go. Actually, it's kind of funny, because you could just go... Does it have 2 Swords of Light? You could definitely see a little bit of a difference with the Supreme Sword. Especially around the hilt. Blade, too. The tip of the blade looks different. But, let's go back to this one. Well, there we go. We are equipped. I look like The Witcher. I love this. This is so much cooler than before. I just love how he looks when he's running with 2 big swords like that. Looking at the time now, it's probably a good time to stop, and then in the next episode we're going to make our way to the final boss of the game. The other trophies, I will show those when I actually get close to completing them, so that you guys can actually see me complete them as I'm doing them. But it's going to take me a little bit of work to get up to those, so I'll be doing that off the videos. But until the next video, I will see you guys later. Take care and peace out.